Hey everybody, I'm Mary, and this is my simple cottage life. Hey everybody, it's I think it's about 10 o'clock a.m. and I know that I can't be out here long because it's going to be another scorcher. Yesterday I think temperatures reached 107 degrees, and that's not just heat index either. So I know we're all burning up. I got it. The whole world seems to be burning up. So I came out here and worked a little bit yesterday, got a little bit done, but not much. And then it got too hot. I had to go in. Well, when I went in, I noticed it, I'm trying to get up. I noticed it was hot inside, or felt hot. It wasn't like it normally is, nice and cool. So I get my filters out of both air conditioners. Now these air conditioners are window units, and they have those little kind of built-in filters. You know, you open the front of the air conditioner and you pull that little thing out. It's almost like mesh. So I brought them out here and I used a brush and I scrubbed them down, and then I took them in the house, put them in the sink with dishwashing detergent, and I washed them till they were squeaky clean. I put them back in. Now, the air conditioner in my bedroom window, I noticed it was not blowing cold air when I went in. It was blowing hot air, what seemed to be hot air, rather than what it used to be blowing. Oh me, and I worried and worried and worried, and I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have to buy an air conditioner. Well, that room in there has a double wide opening and no door, and it was designed that way so that we could use heating and cooling out of that window that's in that room, and it would flow through to the living room, and it was a good idea. But Brian and I had to install a new air conditioner 2 years ago, I think. And here it is. It's a GE, you know, good brand name. And it just wasn't cooling anymore. And I'm real upset about it. So I cleaned the filter. I cleaned out the grating on top of the air in front of the air conditioning, cleaned all that up, and I would go in there every so often and see that it would be blowing cold, and I think, yay, this is great, maybe it was the filter. Well, I'd go back in there in about 20 minutes and it was blowing in hot air again. I did that all day long, just worried like crazy. Oh no, am I going to have to buy another AC? So I looked up online why the reason was, and they say the Freon in those window units these days in the newer models, which this is one of the newer models, is self-sealed, and you should never have to add Freon to it unless there is a leak. Well, the only thing I'm thinking of is it must be a leak then. So I kept fiddling with it and going back and forth and checking it out, and sure enough, it was around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. From 3 to 8, y'all, it is the hottest time of all here. It's just, the dogs were panting, they were hot. I was doing everything I could. I closed the bathroom door so cold air wouldn't go off in there. I pulled the curtain closed on the utility room so that would keep some of the cool air hopefully in. Wouldn't have to cool both of those small rooms that I've got, the bathroom and the utility room. So that night, it was not a very cool night for me, and I had been noticing that now for 2 or 3 nights, that it just wasn't feeling very cool. So this morning I did something that they told me to do online, and that is turn it off and let it sit for a little while. If there is a leak, then the coils may have frozen. Give them a minute to unfreeze. So I let that sit there for about an hour, and then it said turn them on, but just the fan. So I did that. Well, right now it seems to be working. Fingers crossed. It seems to be working pretty well. It hasn't blown out hot air today yet. I guess we'll find out by this afternoon as to whether I'm going to have to call somebody, or, I'd almost rather, it almost would be a cheaper just to buy a new air conditioner for that window as to have someone out to service it. It just really was. Because then they're going to say, well, you know, you got a coil in here and this is busted and yada, yada, yada. It'd be easier for me just to buy another air conditioner. The only thing is I'd have to get Jared, my carpenter guy, to come install it for me, because I can't lift it anymore. I tried to help lift it 2 years ago, and Brian had to get someone else to help him lift it. It was that heavy. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I will know as it goes into the afternoon whether indeed I have a problem or not. So let me show you what I've done out here. And I did this a couple of days ago. You know I did. All right, I've extended my walkway from here to here, but now I'm going to take up these right here and store them away for now, and I'm going to extend my walkway to here using these blocks like that. It's a very sturdy walkway, that's for sure. As you can see, I don't feel like I'm gonna trip. Those round things that I've got over there on the other side, those are horrible. I hate those. They're just sitting on top of that mulch, but they are extremely scary. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Put my chimney over there. Probably won't ever use it. There's no sense in taking up prime real estate right here in the middle. So all I got to do is put the top on it, but I can't get that top on it myself. I'm scared of it. I've tried to lift it before. Here it is. Tried to lift it before, and oh mercy, it's just horrible. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this thing all one area in here instead of having this division. I don't like it anymore. I liked it for a while, but since I have enclosed this, I don't like it anymore. So I'm just going to run the walkway all the way around to here, and I'll put my little Texas thingy over here, or maybe up in, yeah, you know what, I'll put my Texas thing right down here, and I've got another one in the front that I can put right over there, because this is going to be Bobby's garden. Anyway, so that's the plan. All right, y'all, I'm probably not going to do any more work out here. It's getting too late in the morning for me to be able to work out here. I can't do it. The cats have already gone undercover, except for Mama Ma. She's right under there. She'll be moving pretty soon. The rest of them go behind the shrubs here or up under the house. They came out from under the house yesterday in the late evening. Little LG came up to me, and I was petting on him and stuff. His little body was cool. That's wonderful. I'm glad that does that. Keeps them cool, at least. So that's the plan for now, and I will let y'all know what happens. And here's the thing, like I said, I'm not the only one that's hot. Y'all may be hot too. You may be just burning hot in your homes. I pray you're not, because that is so upsetting that in our own homes we have to be this hot. So I hope that things cool off pretty quick. This is August. It doesn't start getting cool till late September, close to the end of September. And come on September. We've got all of August to go, and it's going to be miserable. But y'all, I hope you stay as cool as you possibly can. And if you're hot in your home, I sure understand, and I feel so sorry. I wish we could all be, as we get older, we honestly deserve to be more comfortable in our homes. So thanks for stopping in with me, and I hope God is good to you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.